exciting for this Feedback Friday. I'm checking out The Evil Within, The Assignment, and I love the main game, so I'm really excited. Let's get into it. I've upgraded to the PS4 version. Yeah, I spent the money. Because the PS3 version was looking a little... Ooh, cats! Look! They're cats! Look! Yay! This game is awesome already! But, yeah, I was a little bleh on the PS3 version. So I wanted to upgrade because I want to go back and actually play another playthrough of the main game. Because I really liked it, but it took me a long time to get into it. So I want to see if... Oh, that guy again. What's his name again? Oh, look, they have a load bar in this one. I'm not sitting here waiting forever. This is better already. Hey, so... Feedback Friday is very eventful this week because I got into a lot of trouble this week. Some of you may have seen it. I got called sexist and racist by someone on Kotaku in Action. Oh, they existed together but saw things in their own way. It was a CP-based consciousness filled in the blanks, creating their own reality. Kind of like the internet. Yeah, I went there.
Stand with Mobius.
I do. I made my choice.
Ooh. I think that cough sounds sexual. What do you guys think? Was that a Sarkeesian cough? No, of course it wasn't. She was just coughing. She was trying to chase the animation because it was probably originally done in Japanese and then localized into American. So, it sounds a little stilted. But that doesn't make it sexual. Is she got high heels? Oh, come on. A cop wearing spike heels. Japan. Oh, those shoes are not practical. Okay. You know what? That's fine, because we don't know whether we're in reality or not. Why do I have no weapon? That scares me. Okay. Off to a good start. Off to a good start. Let's check it out. Do we have tension in the button-up shirt? Yes, we do. Look at that. Authentic boob tension in the button-up shirt. Very good. And that's kind of low-slung jeans. Oh no, she's got a belt. Okay, she's got a belt. That's what makes it look so low-slung. Okay. Moving on. That's a nice gun holster, too. I like that. See, Cosplayers coming out. Oh, man. Sorry. So, yeah, I got into trouble this week.
I wasn't alone.
Hi, Birdie.
Everybody?
So, yeah, I got called racist and sexist over a comment I made. And, you know, you can go online and check out my article on metaleader.com if you want to see the original... oh, she kicks when you press... Okay. You can go on metaleader.com and see my article on Moot versus Gamergate, which I thought was showing support. Trying to... Oh, that is nasty. What is that? What is that? I think my screen's too dark. That is a goat? Yeah, that is a goat. Poor goat. Okay. So I thought I was being very positive, you know, giving Gamergate a, you know, good for you, Gamergate. You did something useful. But no, I got in trouble. People didn't like that they thought I was attacking Anons. No, I wasn't. No, I was not. I guess I gave people, whoa, a little bit too much credit for nuance. But come on, let me play this. Let me do something while this is happening, game. This should not be a cutscene. Explaining the high-heeled shoe. Well done. Well done. See, they made that detail. They took that detail with the high heel, made me go, oh, roll eyes, and now it's relevant. I like it. I like it. So yes, as you can tell, I am very nuanced in my blunt force instrument approach to things. Blood, undershirt. But But no, guys, I was not going after the idea of being anonymous online. Be that if you want. My issue with Moot is that he takes the idea of being anonymous online from a tool, which I am fine with. Be a tool. People have be a tool. Oops, that's not what I meant to say. People have been using anonymity as a tool to be political dissidents since about the 17th century. No worries there, okay? It's when it starts becoming a philosophy that I start having issues. And that is my beef with Moot, is that he has made anonymity, which I think is a perfectly valid tool, into a philosophy. That's what makes Moot distinct from people like I mentioned in the article, low tax and Joseph, low tax and Hot Wheels and people like that, who, you know, still allow anonymity on their boards, but it's not, you know, it's not this philosophy, this prismatic identity. It's the pretension I object to, guys. Not being anonymous online. And if you go to the article, that's pretty clear within the article. And this is a... Leslie?
Leslie.
Ooh. Like, if you guys go back and read the original article on MetaLeader.com, I do distinguish between different types of anonymity and different types of boards. So, oh, that's a nice shot, huh?
I'm sorry?
Kid, I need you focused. I need your attention.
Ooh.
This is a
Red pillow.
serious matter.
Red pill. Oh.
It's a serious matter.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'd like to think so. But conviction must be proven with action.
Who this dude?
As I was saying, your target is Leslie Withers. He's a patient at Beacon Mental.
Okay. Right.
Something more.
This is kind of spoilery.
We need him.
Sorry. If you haven't played the Evil Within main game,
Our research will mean nothing.
well, I guess it. Yeah,
I don't understand.
this would be a bit of a spoiler.
Beacon. Why not just take him?
Our relationship with his advisor, Marcelo Jimenez, has become rather strained.
Ooh.
The boy is a leverage piece. Jimenez plans to activate a STEM prototype at Beacon without our permission.
Ooh.
Unsuitable. Have no illusions. It will be dangerous.
Uh-oh. Damsel in distress.
The nurses are waiting.
Woman put in danger. No. But, cat! 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 This game is awesome. Creepy cat. Look at the creepy cat. That cat is... Oh, that cat kind of reminds me of a cat Binky. Yep, that's Binky.
There. Where did you come from?
That's awesome. Sweet! What? The cats help you save? What? Man, in the first Evil Within game, the nurse helped you save. It's always about the pussy. I went there. Go ahead and laugh. That's a pretty slick texture on the couch. Oh, look, look, they made the leather cracked. They made the leather cracked. That is cool. See, this is why I want to play this on the PS4. I probably wouldn't have seen that on the PS3. Very good, Evil Within. Very good. So, no, I was not. Go ahead and be a non-online. Go ahead and be a non-online. Getting back to the topic. I don't care. Just don't be a pompous ass about it. Okay? Don't make it seem like it's some sort of philosophy, that it's somehow better than showing your face. It is a tool. And I'm totally cool with it being a tool as long as you're not an asshole about it. Fair? So stop attacking me and stop making up trumped up crap because you're pissed off because I hurt your feels. Okay? Because that... whoever that was who called me racist and sexist and whoever upvoted that crap on Kotaku in Action, you're way off base. You've gone full Macintosh. That was a full Macintosh moment, guys. I'm sorry. So I wanna tackle that. See, I'm playing a female protagonist. Female protagonist, yay. Does this break? No. So, you know, this is apt. I got in trouble for saying that the best ideas for women won't come from men. The best ideas for, I forget the examples I used because they were deliberately somewhat random. Best ideas for Hispanics won't come from white people, and the best ideas for black people won't come from Asian people. And people freaked out over that, said it was sexist and racist. And, whoa. Messed up. But no, it is not sexist and racist to acknowledge that women don't know how to be men and men don't know how to be women. They were just random examples. Everybody needs to calm the hell down about women saying, let us make our own choices, or black people saying, let us make choices for ourselves. Don't tell us what to do. You don't know what it's like to be us. And people are like, good ideas are good ideas. Who determines they're good ideas was the point I was trying to make. If you don't know the identity of the speaker, you don't know that they have anything invested in the outcomes. They can astroturf you all they want if you don't know who they are. That was the point I was trying to make. And, you know, men, there are men that have come up with good solutions for women. I won't deny that. Hey. What happened here? But, you know, classic example, the first thing that popped to mind was when I talked to George Perez about his comics. You know, George Perez did
You'll be pulled in.
wonderful... Oh!
As a precaution, we've prepared an infusion to prevent contamination.
Ooh.
To protect me?
More accurately, to hide you.
To hide. Ooh.
But there
It's the elusive man. Kind of elusive man, kind of slender man.
It means to keep us out. This infusion should protect you to some extent.
Wow, this is already more like clear plot detail than the entire first game had. But, so, George Perez did awesome work on Wonder Woman. Did awesome work on Batwoman. You know, did awesome work on the Question, the female Question, the Renee Montoya Question in DC Comics. But I talked to him about his work, and you know, why did he write great women? Because he talked to women. And, you know,
On the radio reporting it.
that makes sense. You cannot do something appropriate for a group without understanding the group.
In regard
And that's the point I made. You know, if you guys want to say that the best ideas are just the best ideas, period, well, guess what? You have to listen to all the ideas about gaming from non-gamers. No, none of us want to do it. So settle down, calm, check your fucking emotions, and think before you react, because you guys look like fools this
I'll
week.
come back with him.
I needn't remind you the consequences for failure
Oh, consequences for failure, see?
is a sensitive subject.
Game's trash talking you.
Trust is such a valued commodity in today's world.
See, trust is a valued commodity in today's world. Trust is important.
Do you stand with Mobius?
Mobius.
I made my choice.
That's a giant needle.
Up your words with actions.
I am freaked out. What decade is this? Ah, that's gross.
Count down. And when I'm finished, I'll ask you a series of questions.
Okay, elusive man.
10, 9,
See, I wish this happened to me. They get like 15 in and it's still not working, and I feel the anesthetic burning up my arm. And oh, rad femmes are going to have a field day with this scene. Oh, what am I talking about? They're not gonna play it. Expansion packs? What? Whoa, that's all right.
Have you ever felt abandoned by the ones you trusted?
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. She's got a needle in her arm. I am totally freaked out. That is gross. Okay. No! Oh, I'm so freaked out. Oh! Yuck. See, we all have our things. We all over that is nasty. Vaguely phallic. Did you see that? That was vaguely like a leaking penis. Oh, the rad femmes are going so salty. So much salt is going to occur if they get a hold of this. And for the record, I have no problem with anything I just saw. Because I am chill. I get excited about things, I get passionate about things, I don't get stupid about things. Because I am not invested in always being right. And that's a massive issue going on in gaming right now. And that was the point I was trying to make. And perhaps, you know, I should have said, you know, gamers make the best decisions for gamers as opposed to the random examples I picked. But it's the problem with that example, it wouldn't have been appropriate for that because you can prove a knowledge of gaming without exposing your identity. Identity, you know, real world identity, those, you know, visible minority indications are all things that people can see. And that's the point I was trying to make. So if you guys think that, you know, men should be able to chime in on ideas for women, well, you have to let all those ignorant non-gamers chime in on ideas for us guys. Because you don't turn off that in-group, out-group dichotomy at will. You've got to be consistent. So guess what? That means we have to start listening to Anita Sarkeesian with all her garbage. Do you want to do that? No, I don't. So understand when it's appropriate for you to force your opinion on other people and when it's not. Get what I'm saying? Flashlight. Like, you know, I can give my opinion on an issue involving men, you know, an issue with, I missed that because I was too busy. How I turn off? Okay, there we go. Okay, it's like an aim. Got it, all right. Give me a weapon, please, I'm freaked out. But, you know, I can give my opinion on something about the male experience, but I recognize that that's all it is. It's an opinion. I have no idea what it's like to be a man. So I shut up and listen when men talk on that issue. So, you know, I'm able to offer a fairly informed opinion, but it didn't come from me. It came from listening to men and knowing that is nasty, knowing when to shut up and just listen and not think I know better because I don't know what it's like to be a guy. I'm not. I wasn't, you know, I wasn't raised with male socialization. I wasn't raised with the limitations that come with the male gender. I'm not going to claim I have. And that's what I mean. I'm not going to go lecturing men on what it means to be a man because I have no idea. And that's the point I was trying to make. That you're telling me that's sexist. Really, really. You're telling me that, you know, white people weighing in on the black experience is okay? Really? Or the Hispanic experience? Really? Because I'll fight you on that. And I don't think people even recognize how ridiculous the assertion is. I like the no faces. I like it because I'm talking about identity and these people have no identities. Thank you, game. You're brilliant. I love video games. But, you know, if you guys actually think it's okay to be an ignoramus about these things, well, we are going to disagree on this issue because that's ignorant. You can't force an opinion on someone when you have no idea what it's like to be that person. And the huge amount of assumptions that are going on online are a part of this, that everybody thinks they're entitled to their opinion. Sometimes you're not. Sometimes you're just not. I will not feel like I have the right to talk about what it's like to have a penis. I have no frigging idea. I can only talk about it from my perspective. And I just wish everyone would calm the hell down, stop acting like the entire world is against you, because so many people push away people who are trying to help and trying to understand Because it's just, you're not one, whoa, get her, she's gonna turn into an SJW. Like, it's just stupid, guys, it's paranoid. It's paranoid. You're losing the plot. And if you need 100% agreement in order, oh, what happened there? There's like a little prompt. No? What's going on here? There's a, oh, that's a cover mechanic, okay. But, like, we would be a lot further ahead in the negotiations, so to speak, if people could just calm down and stop treating people like the enemy because they're different. We need to listen to each other.
The light, not the light.
Yes, the lights.
Hold on. I'm gonna find a way in there.
You know, we need to start listening to each other's experiences before we judge each other's experiences. There's way too much going on. The Witchfinder wrote an article about, can Gamergate not your shield and feminists find common ground? I absolutely believe we can. I think we have. And that's by listening to each other and finding compromise and all that good stuff. But we can't do that if there's wave after wave after wave of emotional reaction trumping reason. And that is what's been happening. So everybody's just got to calm down. If, the freaking Ralph retort and I can work it out, then there's hope. The people can talk.
No.
Whoa. What happened? That was so creepy. I think I missed something because I was looking at a useless grate. Or was I? Whoa. Yeah, that was a bit of a mistake. I missed something there. Because the game misfired. Premature cutscene. Yeah, you know where I was going with that. The controls are slightly different from the PS3 version. That is nasty. And why can't I get under there? There we go. That is a big puddle of blood. Oh, that's half a guy. Levi's commercial. If we check out we check out this corpse's butt, is that sexual? Because, that's kind of a fetching, missing lower half.
Done this.
Sexism. Objectified. It's probably a male butt, and that's all it is. We're only seeing part of the body right now. Objectified. See, this is why we can't oversimplify. So hopefully you guys got a bit of a laugh. Yeah, I got a bit tough there. I got a bit hardcore there for effect, because these videos have to be entertaining as much as anything else, and I like to joke around. So sometimes I will feign, outrage just because it amuses me. I'm amusing myself with that stuff. But and someone's going, "Rah!" and then they calm right down. Well, guess what? They weren't really all that pissed off. It was just for effect. Body, corpse. Well, where's the top half? This is a complete dude. Non-objectified corpse.
I'm afraid that the fragile mental states of the subjects are limiting our studies.
This guy has a great voice.
It wants us to move past beacon patients and onto more stable people.
Oh, you won't find those on the internet.
Get STEM closer to its intended use. Would they see the world in the same way? Would a sane mind weather the psychically draining experience?
I don't know, go on Reddit.
I had that dream again. I entered the STEM myself.
Well, that's inadvisable. So, okay, hopefully you've gotten some laughs. Whoa! Well, left stick. Crush. Okay. The high heels make complete sense now. See, this is why you can't take a character and just go, oh, she's a cop, she has high heels, she makes no sense. They've actually made, I will give this game credit, they have actually made a woman in a physical role wearing spike high-heeled shoes make sense. And that is a very good blood effect as well. But well done. well done, assignment dev team. Well done, Bethesda. You have created an appropriately displaced reality. Hey, where'd the blood thing go? Right? Because we're in an illusion. You know, you have created an appropriately displaced reality and taking something that would otherwise be nonsensical and made it make sense. I'm very impressed. You know, here's my point. Anything can work. Wait, this is very, very other gamey. It's very sort of Assassin's Creed-y. Why would you do that? Why would you call it Why would you call it AM zombie? Well, I guess you can stealth attack them, but yeah.
Hey!
That's very smart. Okay, but you know it's not real, so. But no, I give this game credit. They have managed to do something, and this is why I don't like generalizing topics. And yeah, okay, all right. I want to be very clear on Twitter. This is the other thing I want to talk about. I almost forgot because I got so fascinated by her high-heeled shoes. Whoa, creepy. Whoa! No, scary. No, scary. No. But, oh shit. Oh shit.
Come here.
Well, what good does that do? I have no weapon. Hello? Well, that's no good. What the hell? Oh, Radfems are going to go crazy over that too. So, I want to be really clear about why I mention a message board or a group or a website instead of certain individuals on that website. Okay? First of all, it's Twitter and there's only 140 characters and sometimes they don't have enough space. But I assiduously avoid callouts of individuals. Okay? Yes, we have done this already. But they have not actually told me how to kill enemies before this. But we have done this already. I don't like personal callouts of people because they lead to dog piles. I have been told off so many times because I have tried to act like, for lack of a better term, a regular human being in this stuff. When I've had to realize, you know, I have 9,000 plus going on 10,000 Twitter followers. If I call out an individual, there's too high of a probability that I will lead to a dog pile. And I don't want that. I don't want anybody to get hurt. I deal in ideas. I don't deal in, you know, that's delightfully scary. You know, I deal in concepts, I deal in ideas. I have no interest in attacking individuals, right? That's a massive distinction for me. And I think I need to get up there, don't I? Because I don't have a weapon. How the hell do I do that? So, I am very careful to not call out individuals. And so, yes, sometimes boards will take collective responsibility for, that is a delightfully creepy angle. But sometimes boards will take collective responsibility for the content on their boards because I don't want to single the person out. And, you know, quite frankly, I believe, and this is just my opinion, feel free to disagree with me if you want. Why can't I run? Why can't I run? This is annoying. This is the problem I had early on in the base game too. You know, if you have content on a website or subreddit, you are collectively responsible, the moderators, and when people call out a message board, they're calling out the moderators. Like, let's face it, you're not calling out the users. You know, the website is collectively responsible for the content it allows on the website. And if the website allows something like this is racist and this is sexist, when that is clearly provocative language that doesn't tend to do very much good, the website is collectively responsible for that. I'm sorry, guys, it is. those are moderated forums. And they can choose to tear that stuff down. Now, you know, does it suck that there's a certain amount of collective responsibility? Yeah, it sucks. But you know what? I'm well aware of collective responsibility. I'm a games journalist. I've been eating shit for the bad behavior of other people in my industry for a good 7 months now. So I know of what I speak on this. And my attitude was, if I can take it, you can take it. I'm treating you like an equal. So if we want to not have collective responsibility, we have to stop with the collective responsibility. All of us. If it hurts you, then it's going to hurt me. So stop doing it. But I don't see very many people on Kotaku in Action willing to drop the game journos shorthand. So I find the complaints hypocritical. Otherwise, I would have been, you're right, I'm sorry, you're right, it was a generalization. Yeah, it was a generalization, and I'm sorry if anybody got hurt who doesn't engage in that, sweeping generalization of the games press. But people weren't interested when, 5 months ago, almost immediately after the whole thing started, I was willing to talk to people as an individual who happens to be a games journalist. No, I got smeared with everything the games press did, and I got hit hard for it, and I took it. Why? Collective responsibility. So, what do we do now? You guys know this was wrong. Ball's in your court now to figure out what to do about it. Because I'm not going to accept a double standard. That's not fair. That is absolutely not fair for you to expect that I will accept a double standard. So, a little bit of challenge, a little bit of homework. Figure out what you're going to do about that. Kotaku in Action, because you've got to be consistent. Collectively. That is collectively. What do you guys want to do about that? I'm open to solutions. How come I can't do a stealth kill? Why can't I do a stealth kill? This is annoying. Okay, do I run? Okay, I'm gonna oh, hey, that worked. No, but this is a melee attack. It doesn't do anything in this game. I'm annoyed and I want a gun. Okay, so I'll leave you with that. Really interested to see what you guys come up with on this point, because you're right, the sweeping generalizations suck. So let's find a way to stop them all around. Okay, guys, have a good weekend. That's been Feedback Friday.